It's that time again. It's March. We're here in Jacaranda Records Store, and me, Mo Stewart, are going to take you through all of the best records that have been released over the last 31 days. Now we're getting into the real nitty-gritty of the month now, and of the year as well. So there's plenty of new stuff coming out every day, every week. Some of whom have not been quite as good as I was hoping. Jack White, Julian Casablancas, I'm looking in your direction. But don't worry, there's still plenty of great stuff that's coming out for us to get our teeth into. At number 5 is David Byrne's record, American Utopia. Now, you may not be surprised to know that his first record in 14 years is a departure from the prevailing winds of now, but you may be surprised to learn that it's because he's so damn positive. He's made a conscious decision here to go against the doom and gloom that we're all feeling right now and bring us a record of pure joy. If you don't believe me, just check the song titles. Every day is a miracle. It's not dark up here. Everybody's coming to my house. I'm not surprised, Dave. Sounds like quite the party. Now, this album's done so well, we don't actually have one here in store, but don't worry, if you do come in, the good people of Jacaranda will order one for you. They're nice like that. At number 4 is Hazed by The Shacks. Not to be confused with Mick Head and his gang, although they both know their way around a heartbreaking melody. These two young New Yorkers really caught me off guard with the lo-fi beauty of their lead single, Follow Me. Although spending a whole hour in their world, it becomes a really relaxing experience. It's a collection of little 3-minute gems that come accompanied with a nice warm breeze. The producer, Leon Michaels, has worked with the likes of Lana Del Rey and the late great Charles Bradley, and fans of those two will definitely find something to keep them occupied here. Another guy seemingly back from the dead's at number 3, that's legendary turntablist and member of Jurassic 5, DJ Cut Chemist, with his album Die Cut. Now, like any album that's had a long gestation period, and some of these tracks are over 10 years old, there's a variety of styles across the 15 tracks. You get a lot of what you expect to hear from Cut Chemist, the whole cut and paste hip hop and plenty of fat beats. But his decision to take all of his original tapes and add a load of live instrumentation really opens up a whole new world of sounds, including the electro folk you get on Home Away From Home and Plain Jane. This one's a real find, everyone. Go out there and get it. The number 2 record this month is Organism by, well, Organism. It's an appropriate name because it kind of tells you the story of the band as well. And it's a really interesting story, one that's almost as interesting as the sounds held within the record. Now, this is a New Zealand indie band that go over to Japan, meet up with a Japanese teenager who actually lives in Maine. Then she joins the band, they all move to London, live in a house and write loads of fantastic music. Kind of like the Monkees, a little bit less like the Spice Girls. Now, if you want to know what it sounds like, I would say it's probably a little bit more in common with their Antipodean neighbours, the Avalanches or Unknown Mortal Orchestra, in that kind of freaky beat pop kind of style. This is another fun record. I don't know what's going on this month. Everyone's just having fun. And the number 1, the best record that's been released this month, is Young Fathers with Cocoa Sugar. Now, you know what? I think I could probably handle Brexit, Trump, Facebook trapping my every move if Young Fathers were the biggest brand in Britain. They're certainly the most interesting. I mean, you've got R&B, you've got gospel, you've got sub-bass, bass music. It's all in here and it all works. Now, while you could relax and slip into the Shacks or Organism, Cocoa Sugar has no chill. Even the ballads have got rattling thunderclap bass throughout them. And when they want to ramp up the tempo, wow. Wow is actually the name of one of the tracks, and it's really the only way I can describe it. These guys are a level above everything out there. They vocalize their harmonies like nobody else, whether they're going for vulnerability or showing a bit of swagger. Trust me, Young Fathers are coming for you, and they ain't playing. So there you have it. Those are my top 5 records for March. Now, as you can see, some of them are here in my hands. I'm not going to hold 5 records, although that's stupid. And the reason I'm holding them is because you guys out there get a chance to win one of them. All you've got to do is leave us a comment here under this video or send us a tweet to @JackRecordsStore to tell us what you think is your favourite album of the month. And yeah, you'll get one of these winging their way to you through the post. Speaking of which, the competition winner from last month, we can now happily announce that the winner is DJ Menace, who has selected Django Django. and he'll be getting one of those, well, as soon as we get to the post office. Now, if you like this video and the ones we've done before, don't forget to show us some love, subscribe. You can even tweet us at Jack Records Store, give us a follow, and yeah, I'll see you next month.